Hello, St. John's. Namaste. Good to see you. And welcome to this assembly. Before we start, we, as always, light our candle. Here we are. And we say together, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Excellent. Brilliant. Well, let's put this candle down safely over here. Now, today, I wanted to talk to us about... Oh! What's happened? Oh! Dadna! Dadna, what on earth has happened? Oh, gosh, yes! Okay. Oh, my word. Oh, my gosh, we've got a very excited Dadna. What? Dadna! Yes, I know. Oh, yes. Okay, very good. Oh my gosh, Dadna, you're so excited. Why are you excited? What? It's coming home. It's coming home. Oh, okay. I get. Oh, and I see the big badge. Oh, let me get myself together a bit. Dadna, the England match. Yes, against Germany. What was that? 2-0. Oh gosh. Yes, I know, but I need to do the assembly. Dadna, just let me do the assembly a little bit. Gosh, Dadna is, as you can tell, very, very excited. Did you watch the match? Were you allowed to stay up? Yeah, and it was very exciting, was it? Very good. Well, you know what? I watched it as well. Did you watch it? It was very exciting. And it meant a lot to a lot of people because, well, England don't normally do very well against Germany. In fact, we've had some terrible matches against Germany. And we've lost some awful matches, often with penalties, haven't we? Oh, don't even talk about it. I know. All right, I won't. What it's meant is that when we finally scored, it meant a great deal to lots of people because people, such as Dadna, have remained faithful to the England team for a very, very, very long time. And that's made me think about this assembly, actually, because we are talking about those fruits of the Spirit. And today, we are talking about faithfulness and what being faithful means. And, well, I was just thinking about that, you see. The England team last beat Germany in a tournament in 1966. Yes, I know it was a very exciting time, wasn't it? Can I just do the assembly? 1966. That's actually 55 years ago. That's a very long time. 55 years. That's even longer or older than me. Well, yeah, it's older than me. Don't look that surprised. It's older than me. Let's just take it like that. But it's a very, very long time ago. And that's the England team when they just beat Germany in the World Cup final, which was very exciting. And I wasn't there because it's older than me. Anyway, but since then, we've really not done very well against Germany at all. We've done really badly. And so it's become this test of faithfulness, really, for England fans to remain faithful to England, hoping that things will get better. But it's not. It's just been awful. We know who this is, don't we? This is Gareth Southgate, the great manager at the minute. And you really like Gareth Southgate, don't you? You think he's brilliant. Yeah, I know. There he is. Yep, that's it. You go and look at the picture of Gareth Southgate. But this up here, can you see? This is Gareth Southgate when he was much younger in 1996, when he tried to score a penalty against Germany and didn't make it and was really heartbroken. And for him to carry on as a player and then eventually as a manager required a great deal of faithfulness too. But that endurance has stuck by, and now we're seeing that he's a great manager. He understands about football really well. He's learnt and he's grown with it. And so we're desperately hoping, aren't we hoping? Yes, we are, that England will do well for the rest of the Euros tournament. Aren't we? We certainly are, yes. Because I think that's what faithfulness is all about. is about hoping and sticking with things, even when things are going bad. That's what faithfulness is. When things are really hard and we just don't know, and watching football can be like that. It can make us go high and low. There's to all these dramas. Things go well, yes, and then things go really bad. Oh no. We're biting our nails and thinking, pulling our hair, going, oh my goodness me, can it be like this? But that's part of being faithful. It's not always easy. Sometimes it requires us to stick with things even when it's really hard. It's not just football, of course, is it? Faithfulness is in all parts of life. When we think about it, we need to be faithful to our friends and our family. When we have to stick by our friends, sometimes even if they might be driving us a bit mad or annoying us. But, if you saw someone being mean or nasty or picking on your friend, well, being faithful is saying, hold on, that's not right. That's not fair. You can't be like that to my friend. And defending them, that's being faithful. Or members of your family in the same way. Sticking with things and sticking with people, that's what being faithful is all about. Just like sticking with the England team, even when they keep on losing all the time. But they haven't this time. Yes, I know. But there's other things that we also need to be faithful about. I'm thinking about the earth itself, the planet that we live on. And the earth desperately needs people to be faithful to things like recycling and caring for the environment, thinking about new ways, scientists thinking about new technologies, so that we can look after the earth and reduce our carbon footprint. All these things are really important and require us to be faithful. And of course, we're told in the Bible that God is faithful all the way through the Old Testament and the New Testament, that God is faithful to God's people. And so we have to and I think that's also sometimes when God was probably thinking, oh my goodness me, they're doing these silly things, they're doing horrible things to each other. And yet God is faithful, hoping that in the end we get the message to love one another, which is what Jesus taught us all about. To love one another, to care and be kind. So that's what faithfulness is. It's about showing kindness and also really hoping that England win it's not even the World Cup, the European Cup. That's it. Yes, so being faithful, sticking with things, even when it's hard, even when there's disappointments, being faithful and holding on and sticking with those things. So I think we've probably said enough for our assembly. You're just like shaking with excitement, aren't you, Dadna? Yep. So are you excited about the European finals as well? I can't even say it anymore. Euros. Yes, we're all excited, of course. So anyway, please join with me and let's see if we can say a prayer together. Dear God, just as you are faithful to us always, we thank you for all the people who are faithful to us. Help us to be faithful to our friends and our families and our community. Amen. And let's say the prayer that Jesus taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Right, okay. Dadna, I know, you really, really like the screen today. Okay, listen, all we have to do, is to say the goodbye, blowing out the candle thing. So should we do that? Yeah, okay, all right. So let's do this as well. Are you excited? Are you excited? Well, let's hope we're excited. Let's hope that England does well. That would be very exciting and make everyone feel very, very happy. Okay, so let's say this prayer. Loving God, especially when we're thinking about faithfulness. Loving God, help me to shine like a light in the world. Okay, who's going to blow it out? Do you want to? Okay, all right, good. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Very good, Dadna. Excellent. Okay, well, I'll say goodbye for now, and God bless. Bye.